This is your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Thank you for choosing News 4. I'm Marissa Hollowed. Here are some of the stories making headlines. The Reverend Mitchell Rosansky will be installed as the 10th Archbishop of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of St. Louis. Unlike all other previous installations, which have been celebrated in a packed cathedral basilica, today's service will be before only a handful of people, and it'll be streamed live. Rosansky will replace Archbishop Robert Carlson, who's retiring after 11 years. Rosansky served as Bishop of the Springfield, Massachusetts Diocese since 2014. As Archbishop, he will oversee one of the larger Catholic dioceses in the nation. The state of Illinois is threatening to shut down all indoor dining in the Metro East. That's if COVID-19 cases don't decrease in the next week. This comes after tighter restrictions took effect last week, and among them, bars and restaurants must close by 11 p.m. Governor J.B. Pritzker said a decision will be made early next week. The University of Missouri is reporting positive cases of COVID-19 among students. Officials in Columbia report at least 159 active student cases. Yesterday was the first day of in-person classes on campus. Now, that may sound like a lot of cases, but the school says that is just 0.5% of the student body. The head of the Student Health Center says the infected students are isolating. Now, here's Kent Earhart with a quick look at your weather.
It's another hot one. That high temperature up to 96 or 97 degrees with a heat index about 101 this afternoon. Be careful in this heat. Of course, all eyes on the tropics on what is now a hurricane. Hurricane Laura at 1 o'clock this afternoon in the middle of the Gulf and making tracks for the Gulf Coast right at the Louisiana-Texas border. The current forecast, but of course that cone of uncertainty extends out into eastern Texas and western Louisiana. So somewhere along the Gulf Coast here near Texas and Louisiana by Wednesday night as a major hurricane. All right. And it's this area that's going to get the onshore wind. So they're really going to get some terrible storm surge flooding in those areas in South Louisiana. By Thursday evening, it's over southern Arkansas and beginning to spread some rain into our area. So here's the super predictor this afternoon. That's the storm itself and the heavy rain associated with it. Here we come on to landfall Wednesday night, early Thursday, and up until 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock, it's to the south, impacting our viewing area with the heaviest rain moving through the southern parts of our viewing area late Friday night into early Saturday morning and then off to the east. Some parts of our viewing area between now and Sunday, with the heaviest rain probably being Friday night, could pick up inches of rain depending on the track, and this track will change. Could be a little farther south, could be a little farther north, but there's certainly the potential for some heavy rain with this system. It won't be a hurricane by then, but it will be the tropical remnants of that hurricane. So unhealthy air in the ozone aircast today for sensitive health groups. We're looking at a high tomorrow of 93 degrees with a spot shower possible in the afternoon. 89 on Thursday. The storms moving in late Thursday into Friday with scattered storms and rain. And then a spot shower or two over the weekend. It's certainly going to turn cooler with temperatures in the low to mid 80s by the first part of next week.
That's your News 4 update. And remember, we're always on at KMOV.com and on your KMOV News app.